What's going on, Ophiuchus? How are you guys? I hope and pray that you all are well out there. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys for stopping by here with me today on this here Sabbath. It's the last Sabbath of the month of March 2024, and it's 11:16 p.m. right now where I'm at. Yeah, appreciate you guys for being here. All of you guys, appreciate all the love and support, all your contribution, helping this channel grow in advance. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. If you're new, I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks. Today's a Sabbath, so usually I do a 4th deck. By the name of Rotamundi. But today I'm going to flip it up a little bit. I'm just going to use our same Angel Guide Oracle. I'm not going to do any Index today. I'm just going to grab the Rotamundi first and start off with that deck and get the 3 cards and then go from there. And since, yeah, like, you know, I read from it and everything like that, it's just like, get all the reading and stuff out the way, back to back. So, however, hope you guys enjoyed your day and or you are enjoying your day. I don't know when you catch this and or evening. If you're out and about, hope you're safe out there. You know, watching in the back of an Uber or something. I don't know. You never know where anyone could be watching anything. So crazy. What the heck is that on my table? Hold on a second. I think it's something that fell from this just bent above me. Need to have them cleaned up. Okay. One more time. Joy and contentment. Something brings you joy, you're happy doing something, and then here you have opportunity and change. Maybe something is coming along for you that'll be new opportunities, something that's good, positive change, bring joy. Maybe it's something that you've always wanted to do, like how we've been picking up on that energy for the past couple of good days, you know, weeks, months. Something that you want to do, and you should do it. Opportunity, let's see, where is it? And change. Alright, so it says, your message. As one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts. And your gifts that back up. Hold on. I'm going all the way back. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. Extended message says, you are in the time of change and opportunity. Whether this involves a new role, career opportunity, relationship, child, or project, know that it is blessed by God and angels. This is an exciting time. And if you are can I read today? This is an exciting time. And if you have apprehensions, know that this card is reassuring you that you are being supported by the divine. If you ask angels to lead the way, you will be guided by signs, intuition, and instinct. Move forward fearlessly, as this is a blessed time for you. That's an awesome card. And joy and contentment. So something's gonna bring you great joy. Okay. You're gonna be happy with whatever it is that you will be doing, or with whatever new relationship is coming your way. But you will know when it presents itself. Alright, here we go. The Hierophant. Oh, my bad. The High Priestess. Okay. And it's the number 13. So, what we're talking about intuition. Said that there in that breakdown. I always do this. What did it say? I remember saying intuition. Hold on a second. Alright. If you ask angels to lead the way, you'll be guided by signs, intuition, and instinct. So maybe it's just, some things that you just feel. Something that, some signs, I mean, I get, like you still make the connection, you just know. So something that's just obvious, or maybe even, you're looking for answers or something like that. Tapping in with some sort of energy of just like the intuition part of it, it's kind of the knowing, some sort of friendship. Or maybe you need new friends. to fill out the Ten of Pentacles, which is actually just the Ten of Wands, presented here by the Ten of Pentacles. And then here looks like the Queen of, not too sure, maybe it's the Queen of Swords. Maybe you had some sort of Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Libra sign like type individual friend. Maybe here, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. It came out, Ten of Wands. Something's burdening you because you're looking for some sort of change, you know, something new to come about. You have three out here twice. Maybe three is important with the devil at the bottom. Like, what's that, obsessive, addictive, you know, toxic, maybe, you know, like insecure, you know, I don't know, a lot of different energies with that. I mean, just like all of the cards. But however, let's read. So I have here Conecto, Three of Cups. Okay, and it says here the image on the Three of Cups is taken from the Aurora Consurgens and shows an early form of the rebus. It's titled Conjunto, which is another term for the chemical wedding, or the conjunction of the male and female attributes. It shows the black raven pushing the male and female together, representing the initial stage of the alchemical process. The couple's feet are also surrounded by black ravens. The woman holds a bat, which is a nocturnal creature, linking her with the moon. The male holds a rabbit, which is an animal known for its ability to reproduce. The Aurora Consurgens is an early alchemical work that Marie-Louise von France dates to the mid-13th century. The work constructs 7 alchemical parables by mixing and matching scriptural verses taken from multiple books of the Bible and arranging them into a coherent narrative, which also serves as alchemical parables. It explores the union of the soul of the alchemist with the spirit of wisdom, which represented, where am I getting these words from? Alchemist with the spirit of wisdom, which presented an alchemical, it's like, which, here I go, I gotta back it up, that's too much, hold on now, okay. It explores the union of the soul of the alchemist with the spirit of wisdom, which presented an alchemical concept that the original Rosicrucian fraternity seems to have deeply embraced. Prior descriptions of the Red King and White Queen, such as the 5th century depiction by Olympiodorus, focused on Adam and Eve. The Aurora Consurgens is the earliest work that the author is aware of where the woman wisdom is the spirit united with the Red King, which the author of the Aurora Consurgens connects with the Song of Solomon. Yes, duality here. How they became one, they merged into one. Interesting. The woman wisdom, the spirit, the red king and the white queen. And the sun and the moon. Perfect balance here. Well, with that 3 of Cups, maybe it's like the twin flame situation or something, like your better half. Maybe you're going to come into some sort of new type of friendship, maybe even. I don't know, but then you have this toxic devil energy over here. So maybe it's the twin flame. Maybe it's like a toxic type thing. Maybe you have a twin flame on its way with the chariot coming. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Number 18 breaks down also to a 9. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Completion of some sort. And here 26 equals to an 8. So we have 3, 8, and 9. Okay. Let me find the number here. So I'm only going to read like the first couple chapters because it's really long. The 18th path of wisdom connects Bana and Gabora and is associated with the chariot card. The chariot card provides an optical illusion because it does not show a person standing in a chariot being pulled by 2 sphinx, as one might perceive on an initial viewing. The card is about alchemy and shows an alchemist growing out of the Philosopher's Stone under the canopy of the Shekinah while engaged in the great work. It portrays a later stage of development by one who has correctly answered the riddle of the Sphinx and solved the formula shown on the Wheel of Fortune card, which contains the 3 alchemical substances of salt, sulfur, and mercury at the beginning of the endeavor within the Rota of Hashem. The charioteer, having mastered the riddle of the Sphinx, has obtained balance of the opposites, male and female polarities, symbolized by the 2 opposite colored sphinx. The Sphinx no longer stands in judgment, but now rests beneath the charioteer. On the front of the cubic stone are the symbols of the Yoni and Lingam, which are Hindu symbols for the male and female polarities. The combined symbols look like a top and can be viewed as a dreidel, which also serves as a wheel of fortune of sorts, as one's fate outcome is decided by Hebrew letter excuse me, decided by the Hebrew letter the dreidel displays. Above the Yoni and Lingam is a golden stone held up by 2 wings, which represents the Philosopher's Stone having been transmuted into gold. following the union of the male and female polarities while being supported by the spirit. In alchemy, wings usually represent spirit and the female polarity. The charioteer is not standing in a chariot, but is growing out of the philosopher's stone. The square stone is in a cubit shape, just as a grain of salt has the shape of a cube. Salt represents the body in which the spirit and soul are united. The Emperor card represents an even more developed stage in the series and shows the person having completely emerged from the stone and now ruling from it. These three alchemy related cards provide a geometrical formula that equals to 21, which is the value of Ahaya, I am, which are the letters AHYH. The letters Yod, He, and Vav, and number of cards in the major arcana of the tarot. The Wheel of Fortune is 10, the Emperor 4, the Chariot 7. Add them together is 10, 4 plus 7, and it equals 21. The number also breaks back down to a 3 because 2 and 1 is 3, which goes back to the 3 alchemical substances of salt, body, sulfur, soul, and mercury and spirit. Okay, salt, which is body, sulfur, which is soul, and mercury, which is spirit. And it has the same value as the reduced form of the letter Shin, which is used on the mezuzah to represent the Almighty's protection on a house or bet. Guess the letter. So, that card there, it's like elevating or something to me, like say coming out of this philosopher's stone, like like I don't know, you learned something, you've seen something, you've been through layers of something, because it says here, represent the philosopher's stone having been transmuted into gold. And then, the whole polarity, the balance of the female and male, like it took you a long time, maybe even to get to that point where you're like completely balanced or something like that, but you've been through these layers, and I don't know, like, you've arrived. You can speak for yourself. Or, I don't know. Something's coming up here. Trying to put it together. So, and then this whole female energy that it keeps talking about with the wisdom and I saw it somewhere else, and I don't know where I saw it or why I said that, but right here, the female polarity, the wings, right here, the chariot, being supported by spirit and alchemy. Wings usually represent spirit in the female polarity. Yeah. We got a female angel here today. Okay, let's see what this card means real quick so we can get to the other tarot cards. Oh wow, that's 30 swords. That's what it looks like. Yes, it is. Fame. Well, let's see what this card says. It says here the Three of Swords card is titled Rectification and represents the unforeseen obstacle being overcome and the venture put back on track. The image on the bottom right is from Vasile Valentine's occult philosophy and shows a variant of the Ouroboros in the form of a figure 8, with the lion, which is the male polarity, swallowing the bird, which is the female polarity. All the cards we have are talking about male and female polarities. So maybe you're, like I said, maybe it has something to do with a great relationship. Maybe this relationship is toxic, and it's time for a change. Because you have elevated and you see now something full circle. And here with this here Three of Swords, you've been through pain already. You know what pain looks like. You've come through a full circle or something like that with just the storyline of something. Not sure. But anyway, let's read here. And you're putting life back on track. So, okay, here we have it. Completing the union of the sun and the moon. And that is coming up with this eclipse, guys, on the 8th of April. It's a big thing. A lot of people have their own theories and, connect the dot pieces and stories of whatever's and all of this and all of that. And it's very interesting and intriguing, all the different things that I've been hearing. It's a very significant date as far as biblically speaking as well. Okay. Okay. I just lost my nose ring. I lose them like all the time. So annoying. Oh gosh. Anyway, let me stop looking for it. I'm not about to waste my time or yours. Okay, so yeah, so I guess it all makes sense. All energy, right? So let's see here. Completing the union of the sun and the moon, which the last two cards have referenced, which literally are last two cards. Okay, okay, to its left is Michael Mayer's depiction of the woman wisdom. At the top left is Mayer's depiction of Mary the Jewess, who was one of the first alchemists and is shown balancing water and fire. At the top right is a depiction of Alchemia, taken from the Quentin Essentia. This card represents the union of opposites and the rectification of the endeavor, while also portraying key female characters in alchemy. The Hebrew letter Vav represents the union of the Yod and the He, and the solution to death and sin being manifested in this world. The third separate of the Kabbalah is Banah, which means understanding, guys. And Banah was right here. Banah, understanding, Gabor is strength, which represents Jehovah Elohim, Yahuwah, creating the world with the Vav, representing the rectification of Adam and Eve's sin and the reconciliation of the world with God. Ooh, deep. Complete balance. this feminine energy. The bird in her hand, her wings. She has the moon there too. Well, it's not. It's gonna be blackened, but you may be able to see a small amount of it. But who knows? It says total blackness, right? Total blackness is total blackness. Anyway, let's see what we get now. Okay, so you gotta use this deck. So let me go get the other deck, moon deck. Give me 1 second. I'm not too sure which deck I want to use last, but I guess it'll come to me. Oh, opportunities. There it is right there, the doors. I forgot. Opportunities. To bring something into balance? What did I split it at? Hold up. 8 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. Been thinking about who you're going to work with, who wants to work with you, who wants to reconcile with you. And something has been on your mind in terms of if you should do something like that. Should you merge yourself like that with this person? You know, with this devil toxic energy, like, or addictive energy, like, don't forget, like, you're really not even chained like that. Like, there's no obligation for you to really be sitting here with this person like this. You can leave, you're not a prisoner. So, I don't know. Do you feel obligated in some type of way? Something is being balanced out. Energies, female, male. One more time. This eclipse, this energy, things changing, ending, new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. Okay, yes, the sun. Beautiful, powerful, super powerful energy, like goosebump powerful energy. Sun. Like, what would we do without the sun? We have 3 here, and I have the Wheel of Fortune also. And it was talking about the Wheel of Fortune on the, and was it the rectification, breakdown? Oh, right. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna take the Wheel of Fortune. Since I got those out, give me a second. Let me get the last 2. It did say something about the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, 2 cards, but hold on a second. Real quick. Three swords, what did it say? I remember it said something. Oh, what did it say about the Wheel of Fortune? Was it for that card? Maybe it wasn't for that card. Maybe it's for the Charioteer. Yeah. Okay, the combined symbols look like the top and can be viewed as a dreidel. Okay, right. Which also serves as a wheel of fortune, one's outcome. Okay, that was what it said. Okay. Alright. So here's our last two in reverse. And then it did also say something about the emperor. I believe it was in the first one. I don't know why. Why? There you go. So let me see. I remember saying something about the emperor. Was it on the same card? Life Path 18? Yeah. The Emperor card represents an even more developed stage in the series. Oh, right, for the chariot. Oh, right, for the chariot card, right. Oh, wow. Okay. The Emperor card represents an even more developed stage in the series and shows the person having completely emerged from the stone and now ruling from it. Right. So here, reverse. Oh, goodness. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords came out earlier. In this, or it was at the, no, I forget where it came out at. I think it came out here and I put it back or something like that. Yeah, and I said something about an air sign. So possibly, or there's some feminine energy that that's like an air sign that's either on one end of the stick or the other. It's either they're hella toxic or it's somebody that balances you out well. I don't know yet. So, Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune right on top of the Chariot. Like, things are good. Things are real good. Whatever is going on, relationship, project, just your own personal life, things are changing and things look good. Balanced energy, things are moving along. Even if it's you moving along from this particular person or friend or somebody you were working with. The Eight of Swords. Oh gosh. Isn't that where I split it? I split it on the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So, maybe you're a little bit worried about who you're going to work with or who wants to work with you. But here, you with this Emperor in reverse. And the Eight of Swords, like not letting anything get to you or something like that. Three of Swords, but still talking about male and female polarities. Hold on a second. Let's break it one more time. Alchemy. unforeseen obstacle being overcome, and the venture being put back on track. Needing to have something put back on track. So maybe this person threw you out of sync, like with your whole, just everything. To, I don't know, with the Emperor being in reverse, if you were the King of Wands, now if you were the Queen of Swords, and messing with the King of Wands, maybe this wasn't man enough or something for you. I don't know. But still, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I guess you didn't let it get to you because you're balanced. It was a High Priestess in reverse again. But here with the Judgment, like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like fate. This is what it is. This is like the Death and the Rebirth. It said that too. You know, shedding the old skin, time for change. You've elevated, you've seen like the Philosopher's Stone, the Five of Cups, been through enough hurt, may not even see that too sitting there for you. The opportunity that's gonna come out of nowhere. The High Priestess, with you not knowing. You not knowing nothing about that. Your intuition was not, you know, you just don't know. So here with the Empress, maybe the divine energy, the divine feminine energy. So like I said, the safe message of the Queen of Swords. You know, trying to figure it out with the Queen of Wands or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. And here, Knight of Cups. Some sort of offer of love, you know, some sort of offer of something. Like I said, you don't see this coming with the Two of Cups here. There's some sort of offer that's going to come for you, new opportunity, because somebody, maybe that you, maybe twin flaming it back and forth with or something like that, just really wasn't cutting it. So here with the Strength. It requires a certain amount of strength, you know, for anyone after they've been through certain amounts of things and their heart's been involved. But you try not to let it, you know, shake you up or anything. Knight of Pentacles talks about, you know, being strategic, taking your time, not rushing, having planned out something, you know. So, here's the second deck. Well, technically the third deck. Two of Pentacles, change. It's time for change. Looking for change. Looking at your life, where it's been, where you at, where you going, what you want, so on and so forth. Somebody wasn't as balanced as you. They didn't know how to alchemize like you. They didn't know. They haven't been through as many life experiences as you, or something. You're not as hardworking as you. Not as spiritually protected as you. Queen of Swords now in reverse. The Nine of Swords, your betrayal. I'm still stuck right now on the Queen of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you were working on some sort of project or something, and you just really realized that this person was no good for you, and you weren't gonna ever be successful with this person, or they betrayed you, trying to get to your money, but you're protected. Things were constantly moving for you, but they disappointed you. Ace of Cups, like I said, it could have been a relationship situation. You gave it your all. It was all, looking towards the future and stuff like that. But to a lot of this person, it's just Two of Swords. You didn't see that coming. Unforeseen situation. But you have a new opportunity, so everything happens for reasons. Appreciate you, Ophiuchus, for being here with me today. Thank you for all your support and all your love. If you're still here with me right now, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so very much for rocking in here with me where I do your daily reads here on Ophiuchus and me. Come back and rock with me anytime. Make sure to comment and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. Here's your fourth and final deck. Let's see what we get. Yeah, so looks like it's some sort of relationship that wants to definitely come back around, reconcile, be in your space of some sort, and maybe here with the Queen of Swords, you're just really not having it, Like there's nothing else for us to talk about. One more. Five of Pentacles. To the King of Pentacles, first card here. It's like that's who you need. Or that's, I don't know, that's a better match for you. Earth sign. Taurus, Gemini, or Capricorn. Ooh. Or water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody that'll get down on the emotional end of things with you with this here Ace of Cups. because you've been hurt before. Somebody that listened to you, somebody that splurged on you. Knight of Swords. So maybe there's already somebody and you just hear Cancer sign or Pisces or Scorpio wants to already tell you something. And they're not someone that's gonna lie to you, be shady, sneaky, or anything like that. Be somebody that actually be dependable. You know, you can count on them. And all. Look with the Two of Wands that was here. That was the next card after this one fell down. You can look to the future with that person, maybe. What's the next card? Just for the heck of it. There's your change, right? Four of Wands. Marriage, maybe? Solid foundation. After letting that other person go, which was our card over here at the bottom when we first started. Yeah, Nine of Swords, because whoever they were, they kind of betrayed you. So you realize that you had options, so you had to go ahead and finalize that and realize that your world comes first. Eight of Swords, and you already went into isolation, so there was no need for you to continue to go into isolation. You already came out of that, you know. But now it's time for you to, go on and do your thing, honey. Enjoy life to the best of your ability. Ophiuchus every single day. Love you guys. Check you later. Take care. Bye.